Hello, welcome to another one. Now, the beer I'm doing now is a beer which I first had back at Christmas, and it actually did blow me away. It was one of them beers that you remember for a long time and very, very much enjoyed it. It's brewed by a local brewer, well, not that local to me, a Yorkshire brewer, which is local enough, and it is Wold Scarborough IPA at 6%. There you go, boys and girls. There's the front, there's the back, like we do. Now, this is also actually gluten-free beer by the looks of it. IPA. IPAs were first introduced in colonial times when England started to export beer to India, and the beer ended up more or less going off. And so for it to kind of like survive the journey to India, they decided to hop it up, that it would survive the journey. That's where the term IPA comes from, India Pale Ale. So it's kind of like developed its own style since, or fan base since, because there's a lot of people, including myself, who absolutely adore IPAs, and wouldn't swap them for the world. So let's crack her open and see what we get from her. So there we go, boys and girls. There's the Wold top crown, rather pretty. On the neck, it's not. It's funny. I've just had an American IPA, and you can tell the different in styles from different countries. This one is slightly not as strong from the neck. This is getting a reedy grassiness there. It's a slight maltness actually, which is quite unusual. Plus, I would say a little lemon and maybe a little bit of mango there. Not a lot, to be honest with you. Not a lot at all. So let's pour out. Comes out lovely and pale. Just pour out halfway. Pale gold there. Great big head. It's kind of like coming out with like a yellow apricot, kind of yellow plum. You remember yellow plums? You can buy them, little yellow plums. Quite still slight grassiness coming there, but not a lot really. It's not. As you can see, it's pale gold, and the head it's holding up a nice head as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful head. Look at that. That is a lovely looking pint. Look at the head on that, boys and girls. Look at that. Ain't that lovely? Beautiful. Beautiful head. Beautiful head. So, I'm going to dive in. That's really nice. It's better this time round, I think. It's subtle. I'm getting big grassy notes, big hay notes, hedgerow notes even. Little lemon, little bit of maybe a hint of kiwi there, a little hint of kiwi, but it all works. It all works in this beer. There's all the flavours work together. There isn't a big hit of bitterness in this. It's very it kind of like goes well with everything else. It complements it as as opposed to take over a beer taste. It's very nice. It's a beer which I certainly would recommend. above average. Certainly it is. It's a wonderful, wonderful beer. Wold Brewery, boys and girls, check them out. Fantastic brewer. This is a very, very nice beer. Sometimes with IPAs, you can hop them up and hop them up until it really kind of like overpowers the palate, you know. I remember when I had Sierra Nevada Pale Ale and I did Sierra Nevada Torpedo. You know, even though it's a pale ale, pale IPA it's a very kind of like blasé because it's pale malts and whatever. But you know, you can kind of over egg it with your IPAs, I think. But that one there is done just right, and it's a good example of the style of beer we can get in this country. So, you know, go out and try it. Wold Brewery, Scarborough Fair IPA. I went to Scarborough. You know what? Funny enough, I went to Scarborough. First time I went to Scarborough when I moved up here, right? And it's a place where it's only got about 2 roads going in, and it goes on and goes on for miles. This road, it's like a B road. It's got bends and God knows what. Loads of caravan drivers, and you're on your horn going, "Get out the bloody way! Get out the bloody way!" And it ended up taking about a good couple of hours, 3 hours to get there. And I got there, I got out of the car, and it's kind of like, God, this is freezing. I'm freezing bollocks off. Let's get back in the car and drive back home. Anyway, buy it, boys and girls. It's a great beer. Wold Scarborough Fair IPA. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you on my next one.